Hello, this is Michael. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my fitness journey. So I've been interested in fitness over the last probably 5 or 6 years, just learning all I can, but I've noticed I just haven't really been able to stick with anything. I find something for a week, like a diet, and I follow it, and then I sort of get bored of it, or it becomes too hard to track every day. Lately, the last 5 months, I've actually been able to lose 30 pounds, and I'm really excited about that, and that's the best success I've seen in probably the last 5 or 6 years. What I do every day is I try to weigh myself at least 3 or 4 times a week. That gives me a good idea of where I'm at, and that helps me to create a baseline of where I'm going. I don't really track my food that regularly. I try to hit my protein macro of about 180 to 200 grams, but I try to eat just sort of regular, and I don't do anything too special with my diet other than just trying to limit myself a little bit. I find it's helpful to just keep junk food out of the house, and that's probably the most important part. One of the things that's really helped me in the last 5 months is my girlfriend Janet has been following a more strict diet than I have, and we haven't had any junk food and sweets in the house that much. So it's been really helpful and allowed me to stick with my sort of program. We call this more of a lifestyle change and not a diet. I've been trying to eat more flexible, and it's something that I want to do for my entire life. I think that the way I was eating in the past was unhealthy, gorging on food that I enjoyed. I can still enjoy a lot of those foods, but I feel like the most important thing is to eat them in moderation and have a variety of different foods. One of the most interesting things that I found is that the losing weight is about 80% food and 20% what I do in the gym and my fitness. I've noticed over time that probably a year ago, I was the strongest I'd ever been, but I was 255, 260 pounds, and I wasn't really happy. I noticed that the more I ate and bad food, I was able to put up higher weights at the gym, and I've noticed my strength has decreased quite a bit as I've dropped down to my new lowest weight of 217 this morning, actually. So my rough plan for fitness is I want to continue to lose a little bit of weight down to about 200 pounds. I feel like that's a weight that I'd be happy with. And then I'm hoping to increase my muscle back to around 210 and 215 while adding as little fat as possible. And then hopefully before the summer, dieting back down to around 200. I think that that is a good weight, and in the future I might even try to go lower depending on how I feel and how well I'm able to put muscle on at that weight. The most crucial thing I've found in this process is having a team around you. I've been very thankful to have my girlfriend Janet, who's been able to help me a lot, and mostly with food and getting me out to the gym regularly. We try to go to the gym at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 times a week and get a good workout in. The second most important thing I've found is at the gym I've had Jersey, who's been my great workout partner for the last probably 5 or 6 months, and we try to go to the gym together about 2 or 3 times a week, and that's been a big push. Especially with my weights going down over time, it's important to have someone there with you to help push you, because I've noticed that it's very demoralizing to see your weights dropping so drastically sometimes, and it's always good to have a friendly face there and a helping hand. If you're thinking about making this type of lifestyle change, I would highly recommend it. I've noticed that I've had lots more energy, and it is fun to go to the gym. I've noticed that my friendships have been better and my relationship has been better because we have a common goal that we're working towards. Overall, I just think it's been a great experience, and it's something that I want to keep up into the future. This is going to be a big part of 2018 for me. Fitness is something that I'm very passionate about, and if any of my viewers have any questions, they can just ask me about my eating, what I eat, how I grocery shop, my workouts, and everything like that. And I also want to get into more detail, and this is going to be a fun series for me in the future. If there's something that you want to see from me, comment below with any suggestions or ideas that you have. Thank you, and like the video.